Today's Sunday solution, we're going to do something I've been dreading to do for a long time. We're going to clean our black tank.
It's time.
For another Sunday solution.
Let's go.
All right, so hopefully, and I have no idea what I'm doing because I've never done this. I've only seen videos on it. I purchased I don't know what it's called. It's for my pressure washer, but it has a nozzle on the end. We're gonna feed it up into the black tank and the gray tank to clean it. We've been getting a pretty bad odor lately, and I think we might have a poop pyramid build up. So we're gonna try this. I'll put a link in for this hose. It hooks directly, comes with all the fittings, hooks directly to your little electric pressure washer. It's what I have, but it'll hook to any pressure washer. And it's got different nozzles. Let me show you those real quick. So I've already flushed the tank 4 times with the standard black flush. And there's still stuff coming out, so I'll show you that in a second. But it comes with the Teflon tape and different hookups, different nozzles. You know, you can hook it right to your regular pressure washer hose or wand, and then you got different nozzles. So pretty cool. Plus the nozzle I have on it that I'm going to try first. So that's an experiment. I'm going to try to work through it. Hardest part is working it up through and getting it into the tank. I have a section in here. Let's throw this stuff out the way. This fitting here, it's a rhino fitting. And what I did was I drilled it out so that I can feed the hose up in there. So I'm gonna get set up here, and you know, I'll show you here what I have coming out. This is after 4 flushes, and it's clean right now. Then you get a little bit of nasty stuff, and you can watch as I'm watching. You can see there's a little bit of stuff still coming out of there, chunks and all that good stuff. So, seen enough of that. So after I dump the tank, I'm gonna switch the hoses around and we'll cut back in, but I'm sure there's gonna be a lot in there, hoping that I can get up in there without too many issues. Like I said, I've never done it. It's kind of a technique to twisting it, get it in there, working the hose. But let me get set up and then we'll come back in. I'm gonna get gloved up and see you in a bit. There it goes. Stuff is filled up in there. Look.
Oh, I know, it's disgusting. It's enough to make me want to puke. Just looking at it. you want to tell them what you're doing? Or what are you
Trying
doing?
to work the hose in there and not get poop on me.
Oh my word. I would have no idea that we had all that in there. The way that we keep our tanks clean. Oh, that's disgusting.
That was all in the pipe, I think, plugging it up.
Maybe.
It hasn't been flowing right.
Yeah, maybe. I would have no idea.
Working it back, in and out. I'm gonna try the other nozzle too. See how much
Oh my God.
things are pulling.
That's just disgusting. Oh. Four years living in full-time RV living. 4 years, right? This is the first you've actually put this up in there?
Yeah.
Did you have to poke a hole in that plastic sleeve?
Yeah, I drilled it out.
Yeah.
Actually, was a shut off there for a flush. I just knocked it off and drilled it out.
Okay.
You can like hear it. How much crap? Barely. Look at it.
It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. That's my poop master.
All right, so y'all get the idea. Not a fun job, but not a bad. It's not a hard job. So I'll put a link into the stuff that I used, and a couple tips that you need to do. Just take your time with it. Don't try to force it. I did get it caught one time because I was getting rammy, and that was on the gray tank. The gray tank is definitely harder than the black to get in there. I don't know if the plumbing's smaller or what, but you got to really just to be gentle, move it back and forth. And then when you get the bends, and you'll know when it stops, you're at a bend, kind of just got to twist the hose to make it turn, and it'll go right around that bend. I found the smaller tip, the first one I used, to be the best one. I tried the other one. It sounded cool in there. It sounded like it was doing a lot more, but it was kind of square and blunt, and I was having trouble with it getting caught. So whether you pay somebody to do it, I think they charge like $250 to do it. If you're in, in Red Bay or whatever, there's a guy there that does it. That's pretty good. And what I understand, I've never used them, but this is the first time we've done ours, and it's clean. I ran another black flush through the regular flush at the end when I was all done, and that water came out clean as a whistle. And believe it or not, the gray tank, and everybody says this, but there's more stuff in the gray tank than I expected. The gray tank was nasty. So we'll see how it goes. And if there's any other issues, I'll pop back in, do another video. And again, I'll put links in for the hose that I used. It's just a little electric pressure washer that I got from Lowe's, which is great. It's been great to me. It's cheap, and there's no issues. You just plug it in and go. So other than that, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them best I can. Like I say, it was my first time doing it, and it turned out pretty good. So we'll see. All right. Have a great day. See you in the next one.